Hello, 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 beloved souls. It's Woke Wednesday. Here we go. We're in spring. Happy spring. Got the first coming up on Friday with the new moon in Aries, which is going to be super, 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 super duper powerful, right? Because Aries is that sign of initiation and fire and motivation and getting things started, right? And it can be a little aggressive, but it's really like just here to like help us catapult forward during the spring season, right? Because spring is about new beginnings and things blossoming and blooming, right? So it's like taking all the seeds that we planted during the autumn months and clearing out all the stuff that we had to get rid of during the winter and we let die away, and we cleaned out our gardens, and now things are starting to like manifest, right? Some of those things that we've been working on internally are starting to manifest in a tangible way in the 3D world, right? So some of you are really starting to see that, or will beginning to see that in the next couple of weeks. Um, but this new moon in Aries is going to be really powerful, really supportive of us really moving forward. I did a divine masculine and divine feminine readings, and a divine masculine is learning to embody their feminine energies, and the divine feminine is learning to stand in her masculine power, right? So really things coming into balance, things coming into alignment, the divine masculine, divine feminine mirroring each other, um, abundance coming in, love coming in, new opportunities, like all these blessings are here for us, right? So this is for my beautiful clearing clearings and communication. That was another big one that showed up this week. So yeah, this is for the beautiful light workers and way showers and starseeds and indigos and witches and warlocks and whatever you resonate with. You get it. If you hear, you woke. So what's up? Good morning. So thank you, my beautiful angels and guides. What message do we have for the light workers, way showers? For Woke Wednesday, what is this new moon bringing for them? What can they expect? What this deliciousness in Aries season? Thank you, thank you. Ooh, we got two. I love the first card. Play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious, right? Relax. This is the game of life. You're not getting out alive. You might as well just move on. Have fun, take it easy, enjoy yourself. We are all here to fulfill, to learn our spiritual lessons, to grow and evolve, but also to have fun, like just to have fun doing it, to make things happen, to try new things, try the food, try the experience, try life, like literally just go out there and do some shit. And if you fuck it up, so what? Do something else, right? It's about like getting yourself out there, making the mistakes, laughing about it, learning and moving on, having fun, connecting with your soul tribe, like doing the things that really bring joy to yourself so that you can raise your vibration. You're a light worker, right? And as a light worker, we keep it high, right? So being in a joyful state is going to help keep your vibration high. Being in the energy of love will keep your vibration high, right? Being in the energy of like peace and harmony keeps your vibration high. So do the things that make you feel good. Go dance, go run, go sing, go cook, go play, go make love, go watch that freaking comedy, right? Go see that movie. Like do what you need to do to feel good and to have fun during this time, because as we are moving forward, as you're being propelled forward, as these new opportunities and gifts or things are coming to you, right? It's about having fun during the process. Don't look at it as like a challenge and work and oh, I have so much more to do. It's like, no, you're a light worker. Great. I'm here to shine my light. Like I get to have fun every day, and that helps contribute to the betterment of the entire world. How fucking amazing is that, right? Like every day I know that like me just being happy, living in my truth and being joyful is helping humanity as a whole. That one little person being in their light is more powerful than a million that are not. So stand in your power and go out there and have some fun while you're doing it. Maybe go to the Poconos and get a little champagne bath, right? Maybe go outside and make a little love on the beach. I don't know. You do what you do. Yes, baby. Just say yes. Say yes to these gifts. Say yes to the knowledge and wisdom and understanding that's being dropped down to you from the heavens, right? Say yes to spending more time with your soul tribe and connecting with every aspect of yourself as well as with the people of a like-minded tribe, right? Like get out there and go have fun. Say yes to some of these events that you're being invited to, right? Springtime here in the Northern Hemisphere. The world is opening back up. Like, say yes to some of those invitations that are coming in. Do the things that make you feel good. I just saw 444. All right. Ooh, why are we getting so many at once? All right. I don't know. We're getting like decks thrown at me. Keepers of the Earth. I know that sounds intense, right? You still need to have fun. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. I love the fact that that came in right next to this yes card, right? Because look, there's three people on this card. So not only do you have a support from your soul tribe, and if you haven't met them yet, ask your angels and guides to bring them in. Like, align me with people that understand my mission, my purpose. Like, I'm ready to meet my soul tribe. Send me my people, right? Align me with my people. Let's put it out there, put the energy out there so that you can connect with them. Really. But I love the fact that there are three people here, and I love the fact that there's all this like angelic support as well as spirit guides that are in animal forms, right? So your spirit animals are there with you, your ancestors are here with you, you have soul tribe members that are here with you, right? People that are going to really be like reflecting your energy and just seeing you in a whole new way and seeing the brilliance and the deliciousness that you are really being amplified during this time. Star seed, what lights you up? Right back to this energy. Your job is to feel good, right? And as you feel good, you're raising the vibration of yourself and of your community and of the planet, right? So whether you resonate as a star seed, a way shower, a light worker, a witch, a warlock, a shaman, a shamanka, whatever it is that you might call yourself during this time, a twin flame, it's about being in your joy, connecting with your joy, connecting with your inner heart, and doing the things that feel good to you. Saying yes to the experiences that bring you joy. Saying yes to your soul's calling. When your soul is telling you to go to Starbucks and it doesn't even make sense because you don't drink coffee, just trusting that intuition, right? Even if it doesn't make sense in a logical mind because you don't know where it's going to lead you. Maybe you're going to see something along the way that you needed to see. Maybe you're going to meet someone along the way that you needed to meet. Maybe you'll hear the message that you've been wanting to hear. You know, like you never know why you're being guided, but when you learn to trust and go with that flow, everything starts to make sense and all the dots connect. So, what is lighting you up, my beautiful ones? What is making you feel good? What can you do to bring joy to yourself on a daily basis? That's not externalizing, right? Like, what can you do to just be joyful with yourself? Can you just sit there? And I like to sit in meditation, and like I thought it was so weird before when they taught me this, but sit in meditation, I just smile, and like sometimes I feel silly because I'm like I'm sitting here smiling with my eyes closed, but I know it brings my joy state up, and I know that that keeps me more in alignment with my goals and my dreams and my purpose and the things that I'm like desiring, right? So if I can do something as simple as sit down quietly and just smile and feel good for a few seconds or a few minutes and know that that's going to help bring me closer to my goals and dreams and the legacy I'm creating for my children and my family. You know what I mean? Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? So a lot of you are going to be taking trips. I felt that energy here too, but this is about really just going out there, connecting with the elements, connecting with Gaia and the water, especially maybe some of you are going to be going to like a beach or a lake or, you know, like a trip on the river or something like that. But getting out there, and again, it's about following your intuition. Like, where are you being called to journey? It's like the same thing I just said with the Starbucks. Like, even if you, like, I don't drink coffee, right? So if I got an inkling to go to Starbucks, I would find that odd because I don't drink coffee. But I'm also at the stage in my on my journey where I know that like if I have a guidance to do something, I need to go do it. Like don't doubt it, don't hesitate, just go do it because it always makes sense at the end, right? It was a time where I was in the house, I'm getting a lot of work done. My kids had just finished with school. I think they were outside playing or whatever, or about to go outside and play. And I'm trying to like finish some stuff up and I just like heard, you know, like, oh, take them to the park. And I'm like, whatever, like, that can wait because I got shit to do. You know, I'm trying to get stuff done, I'm trying to concentrate. And I just heard again, like, you need to go to the park. And I'm like, no, I don't. Like, I got shit to do. You know what I mean? Like, fuck are y'all talking about? You don't see me over here, like, getting work done? And it was kind of like, go to the park, Autumn. And I'm like, annoyed. So I'm like, all right, well, I'll go later. You know, I'll go, but I'm just going to go later. And I'm trying to get stuff done. Computer started freezing on me, wouldn't really work. Like, literally nothing I was trying to do was gonna work until I got the fuck up and went to the park. So I was like, and I'm tight, right? Got a fucking attitude. I'm an Aries, so I get tight easily. Packing up my shit. I'm like, come on, get your ass, get your sneakers on, let's go outside, right? And they're like, where we going? I'm like, I guess to the fucking park, right? I have a whole fucking attitude. I'm ready to throw a tantrum because I'm trying to get something done, but I'm being told to do something else. Fine. Hands in the air. I go to the park. No kids in the park, right? It's just me and my two. So I'm like, All right, did you just want them to get some air? Did they just need this? Like maybe the weather's gonna be crappy. I don't know. I'm already here. Did I need to get outside? Whatever. I see a woman kind of walking around, not really paying her any mind. She looks like she's looking for something or looks kind of lost. Whatever. Not my monkey, not my circus. I'm worried about my kids. I'm wondering why I had to stop what I was doing to come outside, right? So the woman comes up and starts talking to me, and in her conversation, I'm listening to all of her negative self-talk. I'm listening to her talk limits over herself. I'm listening to her talk her blessings out of her out of her life. I'm listening to her tell me every reason why she's failing and not one reason why she would succeed. I mean, this woman was like, if you have like a poster child for my life sucks and here's a million reasons why and I'm proud to share it with you, like this was the chick, right? And I was kind of like, what the fuck? So I'm listening to her talk and I like it was giving me a headache. Like I'm literally like massaging my third eye while I'm listening to her talk. So I was just like, you are wow, right? And I like finally like in the middle of the conversation, I was like, do you hear yourself? She's like, what? I said, do you hear yourself? I said, I've sat with you for 15 minutes and you've told me at least 20 times why this thing is not working for you. I said, I've known you for 15 minutes. If you've had this conversation with me that many times in this short amount of time, I can only imagine how you're talking to yourself. I can only imagine how you're talking to yourself, right? And so in that conversation, trying to pour life into her, trying to give her some guidance, like I knew it was just a matter of like me, I'm a seed planter, right? That's part of the reason that I incarnated. I go around planting seeds to people and I let them figure it out on their own. I'm an Aries. We get shit started. I'm not there to see it through to the end. We got Pisces coming through at the end of the season for that shit. That's not my job. So so planted the seeds, said what I had to say, but it was in that moment in my talking to her, like literally in that moment I was like, it was like light bulb went out, like, oh, that's why I had to come. Like I needed to have this conversation with this woman. Maybe I just needed to plant that seed for her. Maybe I needed to hear externally, like how someone's negative self-talk plays out in the real world and like what it's looking like. Like I didn't know there was a lot of gifts and lessons within that moment, but at the end of the day, it was me having to follow my intuition or I wouldn't have had that moment, right? And who knows if I would have waited another 5 minutes if she would have still been there. I don't know, but we had that moment. We had a connection. I did what I was guided to do. I planted the seed that I was guided to plant, right? And then moved on with my life. The weather, I think, actually got a little cooler after that, and we had to like go home. So I'm saying all that to say this. My beautiful ones, you're like, bitch, what are you talking about? Where are you being led to, right? Sometimes it doesn't make sense. And sometimes it's not about you. You know what I mean? Like as a light worker, as a wayshower, or a starseed, as a twin flame, you are high vibrational. You're out here shining bright. You are a lighthouse, right? And so you're a lantern in the middle of the dark forest. It's not always about you. Sometimes when you cut that light on, you're bringing hope and joy and brilliance to people in a really dark place, right? And it could just be you being the lighthouse and the lantern that you are walking through the forest. But because people see that light moving forward and see that it's still going and moving through, they then have the strength and the confidence and the hope to keep moving forward and to keep going through because they see that light. They see that it's still moving forward. They see that there's hope. There's always light at the end of the tunnel, right? So it's about you moving forward and being that light. And sometimes these intuitive guidances will be specifically for you and the things that you need to help propel you to your highest and greatest timeline and to, towards your goals and dreams. And sometimes it will be because you were needed in that moment. Your light was needed in that moment. So don't overthink these intuitive like guidances that you're receiving at this time, and they're going to be more intense and they're going to get stronger as we're clearing, right? Like you're connecting with your galactic star family, right? You're connecting with the heavens. There's a lot going on planetarily, right? We got Chiron conjunct doing some craziness, really guiding everyone to pour love into their inner child because we're dealing with a lot of inner child womb healing with the energy of Chiron. But this is in a good way, right? Because I think Chiron also rules Aries. But it's a matter of like looking at that child, looking at that inner child stuff, and not looking at it from a place of criticism or judgment or blame or shame. Like looking at it like you would like if you it's like imagine a baby's like running, right? A little toddler is running and they're so excited they're having their best life and then they trip and wipe the fuck out, right? And they're hitting the ground and they're bawling and they're bleeding. Like you're not gonna look at that child and be like, oh, you shouldn't have been running, get the fuck up. Like, you're going to pick them up, you're going to hold them, you're going to wipe their tears, you're going to clean their cut, you're going to clean up the blood, you're going to nourish them, you're going to nurture them, you're going to do everything that you can to support them in that moment to get them through that pain. And then later on, when everything calms down, you're going to be like, listen, this is why I told you not to run in the house. I don't ever want to see you get that hurt again, right? That's the love you need to give to your inner child, whether the pain was from your own doing or from someone else's doing. That's irrelevant. What's relevant is the fact that you learn to love and nurture on yourself in such a magnificent and powerful way that you can show up in this world and really be lightened up, right? That you can go out there and play and feel good about your decisions, feel good about the people in your life, feel good about your choices. This is about you shining bright, you loving you, right? And the only way we can really give love out to the world is when we learn to love ourselves, right? God loves you. The angels love you. Your ancestors love you. Do you love you? Are you able to love you as much as you love everyone else? Are you pouring, are you remembering that your cup is being filled from heaven, right? Your extra sassy champagne cup. I love it. So really, really just stand in your light, trust your intuitive guidance, and go with it and use the energies of this beautiful earth to heal you. Get outside into nature, go by the water, start earthing if you can, listen to some freaking high frequency music if you can. I have the Amazon rainforest playing in the background right now on the TV for YouTube while my children and I do our work, right? It's just like connecting with Gaia in every way that we can. I might be in the middle of a city, but I got plants around me and I'm listening to the freaking rainforest. You know, it's like doing what you can to really get together. Bottom of the deck, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You're doing big work during this time. And more stuff is just going to be coming towards you. But again, this is stuff that's going to help propel you forward, help to grow you, help to heal you, help to take you to the next best level of yourself. Your life is about to transform in a magnificent way. Just have some fun. Like they want you to know, like you're doing the work. It's okay to have fun on this journey. It might seem a little intense because the world is going through a shit show right now and they're doing a lot. But at the end of the day, stay in your joy, stay in your light, stay in your sovereignty, like stay playful, stay optimistic, stay hopeful, right? Like understand that cut the TV off, right? Like, fuck the news, fuck the media. Like, really tap into your heart. When I get these messages and these downloads, it's not because I'm like watching TV or reading a whole bunch of articles. Like, I'm stopping and I'm connecting with my higher self. I'm connecting with the angels. I'm connecting with my ancestors. I'm connecting with God and the heavens. And I go, you know, what is the best and greatest message for the collective right now? Like, what message can I share with everyone that's going to serve the highest and greatest good? That's where I get these messages from. And then sometimes I might come on TV and see some shit play out in the news and be like, huh, that's interesting. But I don't need external validation or confirmation of what's going on because I trust in the messages that I receive now because I've been doing this so long that I had to learn to trust it. It's like the Starbucks thing. Like, I don't drink coffee, but if I'm guided to go to Starbucks, a bitch is going to put on her sneakers and coat and go to motherfucking Starbucks and figure it out on the way there. And if I get all the way there and it doesn't make sense, then I'll turn my ass right back around and come back. And again, it's not always about me. Sometimes it could just be maybe someone needed to see me, or I needed to walk by someone, or I needed to transmute that area with my light. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We all got a role to take. I'm a walking transmuter and I plant seeds. So I walk through areas and I change the energetic field and I plant my little seeds of grace and then I keep it moving. Then I keep it moving. Probably why I like the rain so fucking much. Anyway, the angels and ancestors also had more messages for you guys. So we have the angels and ancestors set. So, Yeshua, 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 Yeshua. Learn from spiritual experiences. What did I just say? I've learned on this journey to just follow the intuition, the guidance that I'm getting. I love the fact that Yeshua just showed up. I love the fact that this bird of peace, this dove bird is here, right? When Yeshua was blessed with the Holy Spirit, it came down like a dove from the heavens, right? Like this is that energy. The Holy Spirit here supporting you, the Ascended Masters here supporting you, the ancestors and angels already came through supporting you. The your fellow galactic star family. Like, this is you just shining in your brightest light and knowing that you are it, right? Like, you are the light, you are sovereign, you are divine, you are God in the flesh. Like, you are all of this stuff, and you're here to have fun and expand and to grow, to play and do it. Like, don't take it so seriously. Enjoy the path. What lights you up? What makes you happy? Osiris coming through with the high priestess energy. Intend and create. Use this energy of the Aries season, of the spring equinox, to really manifest your goals and dreams. What is the new moon about? New moons are about manifestations and making things happen, right? So this is the time where you want to plant those seeds and get really crystal clear about what you want your life to look like in the next like 6 to 18 months. What do you want it to look like? You have support of the heavens all around you. What can you do to bring more fun into your life? What can you do to bring more love into your life? What can you do to bring more abundance into your life? Like, what does that look like to you? Right? What does your happily ever after look like to you? Do you know what kind of home you want to live in? Do you know what kind of foods you like to eat? Do you know what you want to dress like? Do you know maybe where you want to work? Like, start thinking about things and putting it out there. And I'm not talking about like playing it small, like, oh, I hope I get that call tomorrow. Like, I'm talking about like giving fucking God a laundry list like this and being like, what's up? You're the freaking creator of the universe and you're my dad. I want this. You're my mom. I want this. We live in a universe of infinite possibilities and filled with abundance, right? It may not seem like that on this planet because people are hoarders and greedy, and so we have the scarcity thing going on. That's fucking a lie. But this is an abundant universe. This is an abundant planet, right? There's a reason we keep mining away and still getting fucking crystals and gold all the time, right? It's an abundant planet. So make your list and make it great. What do you want? And go like category by category. This is what my body to look like. This is what I want my relationship with my kids to be like. My relationship with my partner. My relationship with my friends. My relationship with my family. This is what I want my bank account to look like. My investments to look like. This is the homes that I want to own. These are the businesses I want to run. Like, literally, just put the shit out there. Get greedy about it too. You ever see like children like during Christmas and they just ask for the world, right? They don't think like, oh, maybe that's too much for Santa. They literally are like, Santa can do anything, and I want da, 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 da. Like, do that. Do that. Figure out what lights you up. You got mad support around you. Yeshua just came out. The fact that Yeshua just came right out and flipped in my hand. I love it. I love that for you. I love that. Me and the big JC get it on a lot. Sorry, these cards fell out weird. White Witch, Be the Light, and She Wolf, Unleash the Wild Within. I wasn't even going to take these, but they make so much sense. Even though they fell out weird, they make so much sense. Be the light. Can we talk about that again? So like the third or fourth confirmation of you as a light worker just really lighting things up. Be you, whatever that means. Are you a witch? Some of you. Some of you are howling at the moon. I know my girl Renee loves to do that every full moon. She's out there howling, right? Unleash the wild within. Go have fun. Go play. Go explore. Go do some shit. Go run and fall and then get back up and figure it out. Like, do what just lights you up. And don't overthink it. You're not going to have all the answers. You don't need to have all the answers. You really don't need to have all the answers. You can figure shit out along the way. But you have this wisdom coming to you from the divine. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can either keep yourself stuck in indecision, right? And the anxiety of just spinning that wheel and not moving forward, but just being on a hamster wheel of just what if, maybe. Or you can just step off the hamster wheel and be like, fuck it, let me just start walking and I'm gonna figure it out along the way. You got it. You have animal instincts within you that are gonna give you that guidance. Like, you notice like humans are the only ones that like have to go to school. Like, animals are born, they come out walking, they come out knowing how to eat, they know how to go to the edge of a cliff and not fall off of it, they know how to get near the water and not drown. Like, these are the things that are all innate to all of us, right? We just, humans are a little bit more helpless at times because we allowed ourselves to tap out of our intuitiveness and out of our instincts. But this is all within you. Like, get wild, get crazy, go have fun, tap into your higher self. Know that you have that knowledge and that wisdom inside of you and understanding already, right? Call upon the ascended masters, call upon Yeshua, call upon Mary Magdalene, call upon Mother Mary, call upon John the Baptist, right? Call upon Buddha and Moses and Mother Mary and all the other ascended masters that have been here before. Like, they're walking with us at this time to help us, you know? Call upon Osiris, call upon Isis, call upon Thoth. They're here to help you. Get crystal clear about your goals and your intentions about what you want to do. What brings joy to your life? That's literally at the end of the day the whole message. What brings joy to your life? You are so much more helpful, useful, functional, and an active participant in this whole game when you are having fun. When you are at joy, when you are feeling good, when your vibration is high, you're in alignment with everything. So, what can you do to bring you to joy every day, even when you're by yourself? Because if you notice, she's by herself, right? This is about self-care, self-love, self-respect, self-worth. This is about pouring into your own cup. This is about you having joyful fun. This is about you learning to love you so well that it doesn't matter if you're with another person or not, you're going to have the greatest time of your life. That's this energy. That's this energy. Don't externalize. All right? Bottom of the deck, shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. You're a star seed, a way shower, a light worker, a witch, a shaman, a warlock. It's time for you, a priest, a priestess. It's time for you to get out of the shadows, to have a little fun, and do you. And again, just go have fun, right? Your way. Tap into your animal instincts. Tap into your human instincts. Maybe you want to freaking go to a freaking costume party, right? Maybe you want to do a little role play. Like, whatever that is, go have fun. And for some of you, that may be you going into meditation and tapping into your animal spirits and connecting with their energies. I know that when I've done soul journeying and it's gotten intense or scary or to the point where I thought I couldn't go on. I had to call in my spirit guides, my spirit animals. I called in my Black Panther. I called in my White Tiger, right? Like, I called them in and I'm like, let's go. And those energies transform with me as I move forward through my own healing process. They never leave me alone. And for some of you, if you're not there yet, just connecting with these energies, right? If you're seeing these animals, images around while you're walking through life, just know that they have another message for you, right? The owl, the wolf, the eagle, like they all have, I think that's a hawk too. They all have messages within there for you with extra wisdom, extra guidance, extra understanding. I had the owl card pop up a lot this week, so I feel like many of you are still connecting with the energies of ancient wisdom, right? We've been getting a lot of messages from Egypt coming in, from ancient Egypt coming in. And again, that doesn't surprise me when Osiris was one of the first ones to pop out. But you're getting that same knowledge and understanding that Yeshua had, that Osiris had, that Isis has. Like, all of that is available to you. When Yeshua walked on the earth, he studied in the temples of Isis as well, right? When he went to Asia. So think it was, yeah, certain parts of Asia he was in studying with the temples of Isis as well as in Egypt. So again, all of that stuff is available to you. It's time for you to tap into it. It's time for you to have a little fun and to remember, as a light worker, like, your job is to have fun. Just because you're a light worker doesn't mean that you're out here every day talking about spirituality. It doesn't mean that you're divining cards. It doesn't mean that you're out here doing anything like that. It just means that you're here living in your joy and expanding your light energy, right? Like, we all have a job to do. And if you're a twin flame, you have two jobs to do, because you have your individual mission and you have your mission together with your twin, right? But it's about you just being joyful and standing and just opening your heart. Literally, take nothing else from the message. Get that. Open your heart and be joyful, and you're doing your job. What brings you joy? Is it painting? Is it singing? Is it dancing? Is it writing? Is it calculating numbers? Is it coming up with new scientific formulas? Is it creating video games? Is it coloring? Is it cleaning? Is it cooking? Like, what is that brings you joy? Do more of that. Do as thy will and harm none in return. Do more of that. Bring yourself to joy. Bring yourself to peace. To peace. To peace. Obviously, this is enough for the message because I'm talking about peeing and I don't even gotta go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna leave it there. I love you guys so much. Anyway, I love you. God loves you. Angels surround you. I will see you next week. Later, beloved.